Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you saw my previous video, you know that I'm going through an identity crisis about my hair. So please don't comment on it. I don't have it in me. I'm waiting for it to grow out a bit and wash out more so I can fix it. But that is why today there is not many intros to the food shopping videos because I just didn't want to be on camera. So this is everything we bought for the month of August, but the last day of August was I went for a food shop and I only had, I think, like, I don't know, by the last day, like £80 left in my account only. That's pretty good. £80 left in the budget. And I went shopping like on payday. So the last day I kind of took a little bit for next month's budget to do for this food shop because it will technically be September where I use that food. Because I had a 10% off discount for Lidl and I had to use it that day or it was going to run out. So I wanted to do a really big shop to make the most of that 10% off discount. So I think I was over budget this month, but it also is kind of mushing into next month because of where I'm doing the food shop. Does that make sense? Oh, this fringe is just awful. But yeah, so this is everything we bought. Let's get straight into the video and I will show you everything we bought for the month of August. Hey guys, so I've just gone for a food shop. The house is a tip. I have my nephew here and it's just crazy. But I spent £80 on at Lidl and I'll show you what I got. It was meant to be less than that. However, I only found out that the voucher, so when you reach a point on each of the like milestones on the little app of how much you spend, they only last for a week once you achieve that. And it's been 8 days since I've gone food shopping. So I got some like bananas and some pasta sauce because I know I had a voucher. Because I technically didn't need them because I'm getting them in a couple of days time. For some reason I didn't know that it only is like it renews every 8 days, so it spent a bit more than I would have liked, but I spent £80 there. I also went to a refill shop that I don't get to go to very often and stocked up on a few things there that I'll also show you, and that cost like £5. So this is the total. It is the, what is it, the 29th of July. We got paid yesterday. So let me show you everything we got. Okay, this is what we got from out. Well, first let me show you what I got from the bulk shop actually. So I got some popping corn. I got some salt. I just think these whole, like, what is it, 1 kg of salt is like £1.20. And then some yeast. That was all about £5. And then this is what I got from Lidl. So I got some sausage rolls. Someone said about making your own and about buying better brand. I completely agree. However, my kid actually really enjoys these and meat is very new to us. Meat is very new and I'm not quite ready to make my own sausage rolls just yet. I'll work on it, guys. I will. Some cheese, some mozzarella, some hummus, some feta, some cream, butter. I will probably be going to Waitrose to get more butter because I have a voucher. Oh, I need to use that today actually, I think. Some 2 packs of eggs. The kids are running around. Some milk, some orange juice, some apple juice, some orange and pineapple squash, some chicken thighs. I think I said sausages, but sausages. Some mince. I'm going to break this up into like 3 portions. That will do 3 meals for us. We bulk out with lots of veg. Yeah. Some tomato puree, some ham, some penne pasta, 2 packs of Greek yogurt, some granola, some spaghetti, some pesto. Right, I normally make my own. I wasn't going to buy this, but I had a voucher for this brand and I was like, I'll grab one and I won't make my own this week. Found out it runs out after 7 days. So it was been 8 days since I did a food shop. And I ended up having to pay and I didn't realise until I got home. Not ideal. Mango chutney, garlic sauce, some garlic and herb sauce because we're seeing what the difference is because this works out cheaper than individual packs. Some almond butter, some garlic mayo, some ketchup, some barbecue. We are a sauce family. 4 tins of beans, 3 tins of sweet corn. Okay, these are more expensive than the normal ones I get, but I tried them this week and they were so good. My husband's not a huge chopped tomato fan. He likes these more. So 4 tins of those, some muesli, then kidney beans. I normally cook from dried, but I've got a specific meal in mind that I want to make with these, so I just thought I'd grab them. Some coconut milk, some garlic, some bananas, and some nighttime nappies and wipes. And then these are my little splurges because I love that Lidl has such a good range of fair trade chocolate, and I'm very excited to try these. But this is what we got today, and then we get our Oddbox on Friday. Okay, so we've had our Oddbox delivered, and I'll quickly show you what we got. But I also wanted to just say thank you for whoever it was that used my link, because I got £10 off this shop, so it ended up being £15, so I'll add £15 to the total. But I've got 2 portions, I swapped things out and I got 2 portions of green beans, so there's 4 bags there, 2 portions. Some lettuce, I think these are plums, some grapes, some oranges, a bag of mini peppers, some really weird looking courgettes. Hey Bubba. All right, mister. Some really teeny tiny onions, like look at this one. I'll probably chop and freeze these. Some potatoes, some avocados, bag of cherry tomatoes, and some bananas, which my baby has already started on. So that was £15. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Monday the 4th of August, and I've just been for a food shop, so I'm going to show you what we got. There was a few things that I don't normally buy, but the Lidl app had like discounts on, so I got them because they're handy to have in that I'm going to put in like the freezer and stuff. And also this week when I get my Oddbox, where a few of you have signed up to use the like my Oddbox link that I've actually got £20 off. So my Oddbox should only be about like £8 this week, which is great. So I feel like this month I should for sure be under budget, I'm hoping. But let me show you everything I got today. This all cost me £85, so we're going to add £85 to the running total. And I just realised I didn't use my microphone at all. So we got some toilet rolls back here. I still need to go to Costco. Some nappies. I have a feeling my 18-month-old is wanting to get potty trained, which seems very young. So we're getting some pull-ups and we'll see if that happens. But some wipes, 2 packs of tofu, some cheese, some mozzarella, some mango, some pineapple, and some blueberries. I feel like I have not been having enough smoothies recently. Orange juice, apple juice, Scotch eggs, 2 halloumis, some sausage rolls. I've got the 2 types because everyone keeps saying I should get the nicer ones or the more expensive ones. And I'm gonna see what AJ likes more. Some apples, some honey, these were on sale and the boys both wanted different ones, so different flavours. So we've got 2, they'll last for ages. 2 butters, some bean sprouts that were reduced, some butter beans, some chopped tomatoes, there's 3 chopped tomatoes, and some baked beans, balsamic vinegar, garlic dip, ketchup, hummus, lemons. These were 15% off. This was free with the, I had a voucher for that, so that was free. 3 stocks, some risotto rice, 4 tomato purees, some crackers, some garlic, noodles, tikka masala paste, 4 packs of mini wheat corns, because I find the bigger ones, although they work out cheaper, I don't always use them and some go to waste. Some penne, some bananas. The kids, my dad took the kids to McDonald's the other day to get the Jaffa Cake McFlurry, and they absolutely loved it, and they said they'd never had a Jaffa Cake, so we got some Jaffa Cakes. Some, they are not grapes, no, they are eggs. Some pine nuts, my eldest is in love with pine nuts, so we got some of those. My little treats for myself. The kids also, and Joel also got something from the bakery each. I got something for Joel and they picked something, so that is something you don't see here, is there was 3 items from the bakery. Some fusilli, I do that every time. I make my own wraps, like I say, all the time. I have a recipe on my channel if you want to see it. But these were 15% off, and I was like, well, they're really handy to have wraps in the freezer. So I'm going to freeze these for on any of those last minute days where I run out of time, or if I'm hosting, they're always helpful to have. Some peanut butter and some basil. So all of this, including the pastries that you can't see, was £85. This is everything I got in the Oddbox. We've got some tomatoes, lettuce, a pineapple, load of little apples, loads of these teeny tiny peppers, which are so tiny. They're really cute. Look how small this one is. So tiny. Some bananas, some mangoes. I don't actually think I ordered the mangoes. I think they gave them to me by accident. I think I was meant to actually have strawberries, which is annoying. Some cucumbers, a huge courgette, some corn on the cobs, loads of different coloured carrots, sweet potatoes, and then I bought extras some passion fruit. It is my favourite fruit. And then we got some big oranges in there, and then some avocado. This is everything we got, and because of your vouchers it was only like £10, and that is including the added on extras, which is incredible, so thank you so much. Hey guys, it is Monday the 11th of August and I haven't really been doing any filming at the beginning of these clips because honestly I have, as you can tell, I've had my hair done and it is not what I asked for and I've been pretty insecure about that, so I've not been filming the instructions, but we are a few weeks in. I've just gone for a food shop and diet things are all over the place, so honestly I just can't stick to it. I am not feeling too good about eating meat. I'm not enjoying it. It doesn't sit right with us that well and Joel's not enjoying it. So we are buying bits more meat for my son and then rest we're going to be following a little bit more plant-based. I've also cut out all processed sugars the last few days. It's just been a lot. I've been potty training my 19-month-old that has decided he wants to potty train. So I've had that. I've decided to cut out sugars. As in processed sugars. I do not feel that processed sugars and fruit are the same. They're very, very different to me. But I'm going back to eating more plant-based, more whole foods because I've just not been feeling great and I've been relying really heavily on chocolate, if I'm honest. So I'll show you what I've got. It's not perfect, of course. This is just, and it's mostly me that's doing I'm the one cutting out the sugars, not everyone else. But this shop was £92, which feels like a lot for what I got, but I did get olive oil and I did get toilet rolls, which is a good £10 worth of that. So I'm gonna show you what I got. And this is the current total where we are at for the month. And yeah, let me just show you. I think I did all of that in a panorama, so let me try again. 2 tofus, some ham, some cheese, some butter, some strawberries, some toilet rolls, baby wipes, 2 orange juice, 2 apple juice, some broccoli, some carrots, some mango, blueberries, this is all frozen, pineapple, 2 sausage rolls, bean sprouts, 2 Greek yogurts, some olive oil, tomato ketchup, mayonnaise, pineapple slices, sweet corn, sweet chili, chipotle paste. I just decided to go for the easy garlic. I couldn't be bothered with it, if I'm honest. And a lot of recipes I'm making this week calls for a lot of garlic. Some cumin, some mozzarella, tomato purees, red lentils, baby corn, quinoa, garlic dip, sweet chili hummus, 2 oranges, a big avocado, 2 cashews, some pine nuts, some bananas, and some apples, then some crackers, bleach, and muesli. So that's everything I got for £92. This is what we got in the Oddbox on the 16th of August, and I was really happy with this box. We got these potatoes, as well as some corn on the cob, some lettuce, and I think I got a few things of lettuce, and then some spinach as well. I think I'd switch some out to get extras. Some green beans, normally you do get 2 packs actually, and I don't know why we just got 1. I don't know about that, but the cabbage, the green beans. I also got a bunch of bananas, which I can't remember if I paid extra for or not. We got 2 things of avocados. I switched one out for it, some mushrooms, and then in here are some cherry tomatoes, some strawberries and grapes, these amazing looking red peppers, all these apples, and then I paid extra for some passion fruit. They are my favorite fruit ever, and you get 6 in a portion, which I was super happy about. So all of this will do us for the week. Hey, so it is the 18th of August. I just went for a facial. That's why I've got no makeup on and I'm all shiny. But what was I saying? It's 18th of August and we just went for a food shop and I spent about £66. They didn't have quite a lot of the things I needed, which is annoying, but let me show you what I got. We're gonna add the £66 to the running total. Got a bag of mango and a bag of pineapple, some hummus. I had 15% off coupon for some double cream, so I got that. Some cheese, orange juice. I had a coupon for a free juice, which I got 3 apple juices and 2 orange juice. Some yogurt. I had 15% off pineapple slices, 2 packs of sausage rolls, some burgers, 2 wipes. We are potty training, so hopefully not many nappies will be needed. What are these? Butters, mozzarella, jalapenos, garlic dip, mango chutney, honey. Oh, that's tikka masala. That was meant to be madras. That's annoying. Oh well. Ketchup, beans, chickpeas, chopped tomatoes, muesli, turkey slices and chicken slices, some strawberries, carrots, I just said muesli, basil, I had a discount for free crisps, so I got those. Oranges, what are these? Bananas and 2 chopped tomato purees and some toilet rolls. So all of this was £66. Saturday 23rd of August. I do keep finding ants. Because we left my baby's high chair outside yesterday, and then we brought it in late at night and it must have been covered in ants because I'm finding so many ants today, and we never get ants in our house. But we just got our Oddbox delivered. Ignore the chaos of my property. Let me show you what we got. We got some spinach, some lettuce, some sweet potatoes, easy peel oranges, tangerines, whatever the clementines, I don't know. Bananas, grapes. These are massive grapes as well. Tomatoes, avocados, lots of avocados, because I swapped something out to get more avocados because me and my baby are loving the avocados at the moment. Potatoes, apples, these mini carrots, and some leeks. So that is what we got for the Oddbox today, and that was £25. So we'll add that to the running total. I think I only have one more shop to go before the end of the month. It is a big one. Like, I'm hoping a lot of this lasts for a really long time, and my kids have already gotten into everything. But we've got 3 packs of cheese, which should hopefully last us like nearly the whole month. And then we've got 3 packs of sausage rolls. We've got some pork sausages, cocktail sausages, some Scottish eggs, a sweet chili tofu, and then 3 packs of plain tofu. These were on like discounted, or it was like two for cheaper. So I got 2 plant-based sausages, 3 butters, 2 mozzarellas, 2 halloumis, some burgers, some milk, some yogurt, loads of frozen fruit for my smoothies, because I've been having smoothies every morning for breakfast, some turkey slices for my son's sandwiches, some crackers. Yeah, so you're trying to steal things, so you're making it a bit trickier. Is it cold? Brrr. Some almonds, 2 packs of cashews. Can you put it down? Thanks. Some flax seeds. Sorry, I'm holding a baby. That's probably why it's not as good at filming as usual. Caster sugar, demerara sugar, and brown sugar. That should last us absolutely ages. We don't go through a huge amount of sugar anymore. I've actually cut out sugar. Some tomato ketchup, some mango ketchup, baked beans. There's 4 tins of baked beans there. Oh, there was meant to be a couple more. The kids must have missed a couple. Oh well. Some taco beans, some chickpeas, loads of chopped tomatoes, coconut milk, 2 packs of dates for making granola, sultanas, 2 different garlic dips, some chilies, some tomato puree, some honey, and then I normally get our maple syrup from Costco's, but I think our Costco's membership has ran out, and I really wanted some maple syrup. So we spent more, but I really wanted maple syrup. Porridge oats, there's 2 packs there, some fusilli, some pasta, 5 orange juices, 4 apple juice, some nappies. My son has just trumped, that stinks. Some squash, some wine. This is like the really cheap wine. It was like £2.50 for cooking risotto. We've got a couple of risottos we're going to have this week. Peanut butter. This was the only, other than the one with honey, this was the only tahini I could have. I wanted to start making my own, or trialing again to make my own my own hummus, but this was the only tahini I could find, so I'm not sure if that's going to work, but we'll give it a go. Some garlic, some bananas, some tomatoes. We get all of our veg from the Oddbox delivery that comes every Friday, so I'll get that in a few days. And some pine nuts. Oh, I dropped the pine nuts. Oh well. That is everything we got. I had a 10% off discount. That's why I got so much, because I knew I could get 10% off. And all of this together, okay, if you can hear me, cost £130. It should have been £145. So we saved £15. It's expensive, but certain things should last a really long time. That is everything we bought for the month of August, guys, and I will hopefully see you in September. Let's see how I get on. Bye, friends.